What's up, everybody? We're back with another video talking about GG Strive Beta 2 and something I'll probably carry over to the full game, and that is the Celestial Floor, aka the rank system of GG Strive. And I don't like it very much. Disclaimer, before anyone comments, I did get the Celestial Floor and I did get VIP. Okay, so it's not like I'm bitching because I didn't get to the floor and it's too hard. I got it like in the first day. It took me like 2 hours. I did it twice actually. I did it again with my friend's account and got it again like in an hour. But yeah, I got the floor, right? What I don't like about the floor or the rank system in general is that it's pretty toxic, low key. And I'll explain why. So if you don't know how the rank system works in the game, if you didn't try Beta 2, essentially what happens is you get placed on a floor. So there's about 10 floors, not including the Celestial floor, which is like the final floor. It's the 11th one. So let's say you get placed in the 6th floor, right? You can play on the 6th floor, or you can play the 10th floor, right? You don't have any... you can just go to any floor, essentially, until you start to rank up. So once you play more matches, you'll rank up, and then the floors below you will get cut. So let's say you got ranked up to like floor 8. You can't go below floor 8. You like have to play 8 or up. So you can't go back to like floor 4 or 3 or 2. You have to play 8 and up. Right. Eventually, it'll get to level 10 or floor 10, right? And then once you win enough games in floor 10, you get sent to the Celestial floor, which is basically the highest tier. So what happens there is you only can play in the Celestial floor and floor 10. And in the Celestial floor, you don't get to just go to the Celestial floor all the time and just play, right? You have to qualify for VIP, which basically gives you access to the Celestial floor at any point in time. And you have to win, I think it was about 5 out of 6 matches in a row. So you have to win 5 out of 6 matches, and you get the MVP, which is like the gold border around your player card. And you basically get to play in Celestial floor for eternity. In the full game, this will last about a month. So you'll get VIP for a month, and then you have to do it again. So every month, it'll reset the ranks. So I like in the beginning that they said they weren't going to add a rank system, and this basically is a rank system, just like constructed pretty weird. I'll tell you the thing they don't like about the system. Number one, it doesn't help in a beta or in like the early stages of the game when you have to fight people and you're constantly moving up and down floors, right? So a lot of time what would happen is I'm playing on a floor and I'm fighting whoever. Let's say I'm like floor 8, right? And I win a couple games. The lobby system will kick you out and then bring you up to the floor above. So you can't play the dude. Let's say you have a really good match against the guy, right? It's like, you know, you're learning the Anji matchup, and the person you're playing is pretty good. And then after like 4 to 5 games, if you win, you'll just leave. The lobby will just kick you, and you just can't play them again. So that's pretty annoying. Outside of Celestial floor, it's already annoying. So once you get the Celestial floor, first of all, 5 out of 6 games is kind of a lot, low-key. Even though I said it was very easily, it isn't going to be the easiest for most people. And I get it, it's the highest tier like of the game, the highest rank of the game. But I don't know, 5 out of 6 seems like a lot. And I can see people kind of cheating the system by just like picking who you want to play, because it's not like a random system, right? You can just walk up to somebody and play them. So if you know somebody is worse than you, or if you have like a friend who's in Celestial floor already, and you're like, yo, let me get this VIP real quick, and then just lose on purpose for me. Like, you can just do that, which is like kind of bullshit. Like, I know they didn't want like a rank system, but if you're gonna do something like that, at least make it so you can't just cheat, because it's very, very easy to cheat if you just pick somebody who's worse than you, or like a bad matchup, or like a friend who would just let you win. I can see that being the case for people who just struggle to get on the floor. Another thing that is annoying is that, like I said, on the bottom floors, on the Celestial floor, it's very toxic because you have to win 5 out of 6. So what constantly happens is, let's say you're VIP and you're fighting somebody who isn't VIP. If you win at 2 out of 3, you sent them back. So you just gatekeep people forever if you want to from getting into the VIP. So it's pretty toxic. It's a pretty toxic system. And like, I'd be fine if it's a rank system, but like they kind of dance around between a rank system and not a rank system. I wish they would just make one or not make one at all, because this like in-between thing that they're doing is like not healthy, I think, for learning the game at all. I get rank systems like you're supposed to win, right? It's supposed to be about winning. So that's fine if they were to just come out and say this is the rank system, not like, oh, it's like we're not really making a rank system. Instead of this like in between bullshit, it's just kind of weird. I don't know why they did it like this, because it doesn't help people to learn at all. And I think long term it would be cool, because if you have like a top 100 scenario and let's say you say top 50 get VIP, so like you get the sweatiest people trying to get VIP, try to beat other people to get there. I think that system would work at like a really sweaty scenario, but like I don't know, I just think you climb the floors way too quickly overall, and I just think getting to Celestial floor and you can just constantly be gatekept if you're just unlucky, because winning a 5 out of 6 against certain people is hard. Like I could win, right? I could beat people in a longer set, but beating certain players 5 out of 6 times, that's hard as hell. That is extremely difficult to do. And I'm pretty good at the game already. I can't imagine people that are like struggling, have never played Guilty Gear before, and like get to Celestial floor really quickly because the system is pretty easy to climb. And then you're just like, you're constantly being gatekept, constantly losing because you can't win the 5 out of 6. I don't know. I just recommend, if you're learning the game, to just go to the park. Don't worry about the Celestial floor. I even know it's really tempting because it is like a rank system. You know, people, you know, validate ranks a lot, especially now that their rollback is in play. You can't really hide behind bad netcode anymore. So, you know, try not to worry about Celestial floor if you're new to the game, if you're new to fighting game. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the game and what you guys think about the Celestial floor system. I don't like it. Maybe they'll make some changes in the future, but we'll see. I'll catch you guys later.